Alright everybody, this is the Reconciled Events guide that I am going to be making. And the first thing that you see once you start off with these quests is there are victims everywhere. And don't get me wrong, they are not dead, so don't worry about them. They are just fast asleep because whenever you touch one of the little crystals that I should be putting on screen around now, they end up falling asleep. That happens to everybody that touches it besides you, of course, because you're the traveler. You are perfectly fine and immune to random space crystals. So once you touch them, you can start collecting them, and what you do with you collect them is you will end up having to go to events. This is how you access the Unreconciled Stars page. You will see possible rewards, which is official, the Crown of Sagehood, and then some book and hero wits, right? But that's nowhere near all of them. God! Alright, once you're on here, you will see the Unknown Stars event section, and then you could see its little compartments, and it is separated into three. There is the Star of Deceitful Dreams and the Star of Destiny that are also there. Why did I say compartments? Like, what the fuck? Alright, once you're on here, you will see the Unknown Stars, the Star of Deceitful Dreams, and the Star of Destiny. What these actually are is this will be the Coop mode that starts in 6 days. I'm not fully sure about this one, but I do know for a fact that they have stated that tomorrow on the 17th that there will be more areas to collect meteorite shards. And once you end up doing the quest for the Unknown Star, the pre-quest, you will end up being able to do these meteoric waves, which is where you will fight some enemies. There will be meteorites dropping from the sky. You will see this very early on how that would look on your map. There'll be a little blue circle of where they would have crashed, like a small general area, and it's very easy to see. You don't need to use your energy sense or nothing. They're just like blue shards there on the floor. They're kind of glowing. Pretty easy. You get 20 per one of these waves, and I don't think that counts for the same thing as you picking any up. I think those would be separate if you pick them up. Of course, there are free Primo Gems for wishes, but that's not the main point. The main point is that you end up getting this shop here, which the shop ends up staying longer than the actual event. The event is 13 days, 11 hours. The shop is 19 days and 11 hours because they have stated they want to give like a little bit of extra time for those people who maybe missed that last day or something like that, and they just need to waste their little shards that they have to buy things. So even if you have one, you can always buy some other stuff like some Mora or the Blue Adventures Experience. It's not much, but you want to mainly save, like ignore everything else on here, and well, until later. You want to buy the hero wits. They are 4 shards, but of course you need hero wits in general. They're really hard to get. I think at AR 45 you can get these from the ley line. You can get like 5 of them or something like that. But that's a long time for most people. Heck, I'm not even there. And once you are able to buy these, you will have a lot. I think the max hero wits I've ever had was like 98 or so. So you want to go ahead and only buy these, and that is it. Once you are done, you can of course buy whatever you want. You need fragments, go buy your fragments. You need more XP, go buy the XP, which I just recommend just buying straight up these, because hey, I can get a shard from a boss. You can get lucky from a boss and get 2. One time I got 3 of these from one boss. So it's just luck with these, but I don't think these are worth it for how much they cost. They cost 12, and for that you could buy 12 of these, which in my opinion are a lot more efficient in what you're doing. And these are not shards. These are, in fact, I think the actual full crystals. And I'm not sure how to get these right now because I'm just showing you guys. Of course, I will be looking into it and talking about it as the event goes on. Like, I will make another video about the second part when it activates tomorrow. But once you come here, you do want to end up buying Crown of Sagehood. This crown is very important. It is a limited duration event item, as are the rest of these. But these ones you can buy and, well, not buy, you can farm them and craft them in your domains, right? Everybody gets these books. Of course, some are rare, some are hard to get if you hate freaking farming for books, or you just need that one book that you just can't get to drop. Of course, you can go ahead and buy it real quick, but I'd recommend buying the Crown of Sagehood because it is a, as it says, precious talent level up material. And I'm sorry for my dog right there if you can hear him. We're cooking over there, so I'm trying to make this real quick before I gotta go eat and everything. So you want to end up buying these because there is no way to get these. If you suddenly decide to rank up your talent and you end up hitting the spot where you need it, and this event isn't on, or there is no event at the time, which there most likely won't be, then you're just out of luck. You can't get those again. So buy the Crown of Sagehood, all right. And then there is the Pact, Fission's Pact. I'm going into these and explaining each section of the Unreconciled Stars because, of course, this is like a little guide thing of what you should buy and how you should do things. Of course, the missions are self-explanatory once you get into them, but for now, I'm just going to be saying what they are. You complete the Star of Destiny, which what that is again, that is the Coop mission, and you can do that as in a solo or in a Coop mode, obviously with a squad of different people. Accumulate completions of the Meteorite Remains Salvage Challenge, which that just means you just go around and you collect the meteorites that end up flying down and crashing into the spots of land. And then you complete the Fallen Star Challenge, which what I'm thinking that is actually the meteorite waves, and at a certain point there will be one's name that or I am just going into that wrong because I don't think you can't do half of these. Like, don't worry about officials missions until the actual Star of Destiny is unlocked, and then all of these things will be fully more in depth explained just by the game than I'm doing now. But of course, thank you for watching this so far, because once you end up going into event guidelines, which most people actually will only read the top part, or heck won't even read this at all, you have to be AR20 or higher to do this. This event will not be there, I don't think, if you are not AR20 or higher. But like other gacha games that at least I have played, there are character boosts like this. Each one is boosted damage by 60%. That is tremendous. If you have that Geo Shield on with like Noel and Ningguang or the Traveler, and you know that gives a 15% boost. If you have fire and it gives that 25% boost, well, if your characters are on here, they will get an additional 60%, which is ridiculous. But this is only for a Star of Destiny, you know, the Coop missions or solo, if you want to do it like that. I got lucky and I pulled Tartiagla, or Child. I'm just going to say Child because it's easier to say. And then I don't have Mona, but I have Fischl, Lisa, Bidao, if you say that correctly, I don't know, Noel, Chengguan, and Zhangling. I have most of these besides two, so I'm assuming most people, if you play the game, your AR20, you do summons, you will have at least a few of these characters, and then you could use them in your team. You already have them in a team, that's great. You will have increased damage. That's just overall amazing thing to have. Like, why would you not want increased damage? So that is my quick little guide. This will be very fast. Hope these guys get better. They probably will. Hopefully this guy wakes up. This guy woke up already. I just bumped him. Now he looks more awake. So once that goes through and you guys are doing this, you know, farming those little meteorites, they are not unlimited, so it will take a little bit, you know, a quick little timed amount. But hey, if you're playing, you'll probably do this anyway. It's a good event. Free Primo Gems, free items, free hero wits, basically. And come on, why would you not want free XP and everything? So remember to like and subscribe if you found this informal, whether it's the buying guide or just like, you know, what to do and how it works, or what the challenges actually mean. Because obviously it doesn't fully explain the Star of Destiny yet because it isn't open and there is no dialogue yet for it. So I just try to give my explanation for it. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, remember to like and subscribe if you did. And till tomorrow's video on the next portion of the event, I hope you guys have fun with this. Like, honestly, I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna get that and I'm gonna try wishing and hopefully have some good RNG for that. So yeah, till next time, peace.